going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail, I feel progress. Clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing you deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Or was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen as a result?
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into
Hate
darkness.
to interrupt you, Tyr, but we're pushing ahead now. Good luck. Behind you!
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power. May I...
Pardon me for breaking in, friend, but we're advancing now.
Of course. Find your focus.
Oh, it's that
Tyr, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead. As if I was someone to be followed.
Sorry, friend. We're about to step into something here.
I understand.
Behind you! Incoming!
There's the one Valhalla mark. Another Einherjar to the left. Use a shield strike, brother.
Behind you! Incoming!
Got him. Count it, Valhalla. Well done, brother. You've withstood the burden. Grand. We should be free to move up to the next area now. This is going to sting. Where's that hair standing on end? Oh, plucking a son of Thor out your memory of all things.
Hello again, Kratos. And lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you was unjust.
Oh, how touching. Yeah, not actually worth the spittle it took to mumble that out. Do not do that again. Nobody wants to...
Helios, enough.
A little something to remember me by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment. Break the tether, quickly! Wrong weapon, man! Watch your right! You're enjoying this, aren't you? Watch from underneath! A Minotaur. Now we'll see who's half a man. It's charging at us. Now that's the Kratos that brought down Atlas! Crispy? Lines behind you! bagged your prized game. Oh, this? I want to say, troglodyte? Incoming! Back here! You seem drained, Kratos. Disrupted, you half-wit! Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. That winged creature with a trident? Don't worry, Kratos. None of these foes are real. Though they do feel pain. Isn't that funny? Thought you'd want to know. Don't let him club us! Strike with your shield, damn it! way forward with your blood-soaked and savage ways. Decisions, decisions.
Oh, hello, brother. I'm back.
Kratos, you made it back. Good. I have another cherished weapon from my travels to show you. Ready to see? Be ready! It's all in the wrist, you know. Arms up!
Well,
An attack of Olympia on your guard. Tell me, Kratos, truly, how did it feel to plunge your homeland into darkness?
I did not intend the land to suffer, but I was indifferent, consumed only by rage and retribution.
That is not what I asked. How did it feel, in that moment, your soul given over to darkness, bringing a darkness over everything you could see?
It felt true.
Darkness comes. You occur.
There's light over there, brother.
Defend yourself. Trust your instincts, Kratos. Darkness come. You occur.
Brother, get in the light.
Don't hold back. I won't. Darkness come. You occur.
There's light over there, brother.
Arms up. I yield. I yield.
Good then.
I don't think you are indifferent, Kratos. I think you were hurt. Deeply hurt. And you handled it unskillfully.
Wait, is that you restoring the sun? You took Helios's chariot and put the sun back in the sky, but sacrificed yourself in the process.
Yes. I fell to my death, and was saved by Helios. But this memory happened before I killed him. My evils were yet to come. What is the point?
That your legacy has always been a complicated one. That goodness is not a destination we arrive at, but a practice. Misfortune may drive anyone to darkness. We resist it only through wisdom and vigilance. You are not so unskillful now as you were then. Better voices in your head, you might call it. I think that's enough for now. You have much to contemplate.
Yes.
Back to the beach then.
You should be proud of your progress, Kratos. See you soon.
It seems like you're making progress, whatever you're doing in there.
Perhaps.
Listen, I know I made you feel like we expected more of you than you could give. And I just want you to know, I'm not asking you to change how you are or who you are. We had to break the old world to build a new one. Picking up the pieces and putting them together stronger. It's a rare opportunity. You made a difference here. In some circles, a symbol of change. On many days, just knowing that you're a part of the Council is enough.
And other days?
You've earned a voice. How you use it is up to you.
Sigrun, inside we encountered a son of Thor.
It wouldn't really be him in there, I can assure you. You have a memory of a past fight, and I'm sure Valhalla takes advantage.
But why him?
I don't think that's for me to say.
Well, something for us to ponder in between melees.
The pursuit of mastery demands the willingness to embrace failure, often, and without judgment.
Shield Maiden.
Please accept this. Each accomplishment is a stepping stone to further greatness. Ready for more story?
Valhalla is offering some help. I'd take it. A wise investment, brother.
Valhalla is a place of constant flux. Adaptability gives us a means to navigate the uncertainty.
Go ahead.
I wasn't born with the privilege of some of... I was just the matter of fact. I didn't have much. If somebody was brought a heap of... Enough for now. I'll pick that up later. Much better than last time. It seems you're learning Valhalla's rules.
Where is Freya?
Away for the moment. As you know, she's establishing a new governing body for the... There are leaders to... I'm sure she...
I'm sure we...
Kratos, I'm glad to see you're back inside. It seems Valhalla has arranged something special for you in the throne room. See you again soon, Kratos.
I know this.
You remember this, Kratos. The memory is vivid. A familiar scene to any that know your legend. A man at the crossroads of a fateful decision.
Aye, you've spoken of this, brother. The pact you made with Ares to stave off the barbarian horde.
The day I sold my soul to a god of war. Why show me this?
Well, if I had to guess, probably to make you feel like the piece of shit you are.
Is he necessary?
He's no part of my design. He's either Valhalla's or yours.
At least he hasn't replaced me again. Not yet, anyway. Seems a real charmer. A memory fragment of your time in Alfheim, then?
Tell me, who was Kratos of Sparta, gave him your pledge to Ares?
I was the youngest captain in the Spartan army. I had gained a reputation for my skills in combat, my command on the battlefield, but also my aggression. I was determined to never lose, and until then, never had. My men were loyal, fiercely so.
How many Spartans did you command?
Not enough that day.
How many barbarians did you face?
Thousands.
Behind you! Look out! choice may hurt a little.
Dear, why help prepare me to take your old position? Why not fulfill it yourself? You seem capable.
To the mortal,
Apologies for the interruption, but we're forging ahead.
don't let me distract you from your plans.
Behind you, brother!
Enemy, left flank! Behind you, look out! Well, that's a load off. Look, brother, I see the one you need to get there. Left flank! Leader, ya, on the left! Watch your right! And Valhalla keeps the score. Splendid! I think we're free and clear to take the way up now. Nicely done.
I'm back! What a thrill! I must say, it's genuinely hard to think of anything stupider than pledging your soul to Ares of all people. I mean, any of Zeus's brood are bound to be garbage, present company by no means excluded. But Ares made a real art of being vicious and depraved. So, I suppose I can't begrudge you your role model. I see you still use the blades he gave you. Can you really say you regret a decision, and still keep benefiting from the trappings of that decision? I'm not sure, I'm just asking. You ever try to do the math on how many people died as a result of your little collaboration? Like contemplating the grains of sand on the beach, isn't it? Just overwhelming, honestly.
What is that?
Looks like someone left you a party favor. Oh, and it's a symbolic totem of your shame. That's so thoughtful. Ah, now you've done it. You're being judged. And we all know your past actions wouldn't pass muster with anybody. Oh, I meant to ask. How did you like setting yourself on fire? Truly entertaining stuff. Sorry to miss how it ended up. I think maybe you still have some ash on your skin. Am I crazy? Siren? Cover my ears! Kratos! Such a mindless word. Oh, not the song attack! Disrupted, you halfwit! Try another weapon, idiot! And stay dead. Kill the thing someone told you to kill. Yay. Left side, butcher! Maximum challenge, maximum reward. Not scared, if you could kindly not get frozen. From behind, incoming! Whose army is that?
No one.
Behind you, dummy! Get on back to the start and send whatever it is. Pump halfwit. Enemies on your left.
Brother.
Kratos, you made it back. Good. I brought something else to keep things interesting. You're not the only one with weapons from far-off lands, you know. Ready?
Blood for blood. Roira! On your guard.
What gives a shield if you're not going to use it?
Be ready. Those who have fallen, carry me.
Look out! Gear's using them to heal.
Why did you do it, Kratos? Why did you pledge yourself to Ares?
I was ambitious. Proud. I could not accept defeat. I crave power.
Is that all? Are you sure? Nothing more to that story? Nothing else under the surface?
Behind you, watch out!
Arms up. Blood for blood. Ruigar. I yield, Kratos.
Very well.
I believe you found an understanding within yourself. Shall we see?
Fools. It's not only memories.
Indeed. For what is a memory apart from our perspective on it? You know the evils that came of your path. You know the evils within yourself. Yes, these you dwell on. But it's not that simple, is it?
The Horde is vast, brother. What would have happened if you didn't stop it?
Our lands would have been overrun. Our people killed, violated.
People your army was sworn to protect. An army led by you. Did you not feel a duty to fulfill your purpose? Did you not fear for the safety of your homeland? You saved them.
You would excuse my actions.
Excusing them is not the exercise, Kratos. Only accepting them. Accepting that you acted based on what you knew then, not on what was to come. Your motivation and their consequences are far more complicated than you let yourself believe. I think perhaps you have more to process.
Yes. I have much to think about. I will return.
And I will be waiting.
You're saying he sent the invitation in the first place?
Yes. His voice echoes in the halls. There's no mistaking it.
So it's Tyr's game you're playing? This is all his idea?
A game is not his purpose. There is something here I must see through.
And what is that exactly?
Process.
All right. If it's helping, I trust you both.
We all do. As we trust in Valhalla.
Even after what it did to you.
I knew the rules and chose to break them. I regret nothing.
In the face of change, those who adapt triumph, while the rigid falter.
You've made progress.
Shield Maiden.
A blessing. Never doubted you'd get there. Back to my story.
Continue.
So, there I was, Little Miss Brawl Magnet. If I wasn't starting the fight, I was the first one charging in to join it. Maybe it's something in the Asgard water. But it seemed like there was always a fight to be had. I guess I needed the rush. Something to keep me sharp, feeling alive. I was driven without fear or frankly much sense to hold me back. Got myself a bit of a reputation, and that ended up being a problem. This notorious bully I'd humiliated held on to a grudge and tried to track me down. Found out way too easily who I was and where I lived. Set out to teach me a lesson. We'll pick it up there when you progress further.
No shame in making things a wee bit easier if you can.